Today, let's talk about cell references and hyperlinks. One of the things you have to understand in order to do a hyperlink is to understand cell references. So you see I have a sheet full of content. And on this sheet, I can reference items within the same sheet. So I'm going to click here in E2 and I'm going to reference a cell within this worksheet. So we're talking about referencing a cell within the worksheet, but within the same workbook. Okay. So I'm going to type equals A8. Now we see that I have referenced A8 inside E2. So this is a cell reference within the same sheet. If I go to A8 and change this to Joe and hit enter, every time I change the content in A8, it's going to reflect the new content that's there. Now, let's look at what it's like to reference a cell in a different sheet So I'm going to click on red and I'm going to reference a cell from the purple sheet. So I'm going to type in equals and then I'm going to click on purple and I'm going to click on the cell I want to reference and it will come back. Now notice how the information is placed in the formula bar regarding that cell. You have equal purple exclamation point A6. Purple exclamation point is the representation of the purple worksheet, which is in the same workbook. Again, purple exclamation point is the referencing of the purple worksheet, which is in the same workbook. So if I were to change information in A6, it will be reflected in B2. So let's go to A6 and let's change it. And when we go to the red worksheet, it's now reflecting the new content. So that's how you reference a cell that's in the different worksheet, but within the same workbook. Purple is where we reference information that was in a cell in the same worksheet. Now let's talk about hyperlinks. On the red sheet, I am going to take A1 and reference the purple sheet. So I'm going to select the cell I want to turn into a hyperlink. Click on insert. Click on link. And there are a few places I can add a hyperlink. I can add a hyperlink to a web page, a place in the document. I could create a new document, or I can send an email. I'm going to link to a place in the document. And where I'm going to link it to is the purple sheet. And I'm going to link it to A3. And I can also change the content of the wording that's displayed in that box if I choose to. I'm going to click OK. And now you'll see that workbook sheet reference, it has now been changed to a hyperlink. When I roll my mouse over it, I get a pointer, and then I can click on that hyperlink and it'll take me straight to that cell reference. And this is cell referencing and hyperlinks.